Cultural Entertainment, sucker.
RecBoys.
Turn that shit up, it's Big Face Beat.
Yeah, we in the studio, we in the studio, we in the studio, the studio. We in the studio, we in the studio, we in the studio, the studio. You know what we doing, supporting indie artists. DJ Shy, Mr. Catch Right, got the cup of Henny charging. Out the margin with the topic of discussion. Money talk, we here to fuss, and then they keep the special guests coming. Shy got the mute button, Chris got the drop. In the studio, they get it out the pot. They play the videos, let them know how to knock. #1 podcast, 2 kings, they claim the top spot. Take it to the next stop, get your merch at the rec shop. Swerving all lanes, got no time for the rest stop. No vest needed, intellectual bullets, get your head shot. From Spanish braids to dreadlocks, we here for the people. Did it from vinyls with needles, can't play hard if you Kegels. Looking for my ring like I'm Schmeagle, here for the bread like a seagull. Warrant for the flow, it's illegal. Everything out the vein, let it bleed through. Checking when you coming, cause we see you. We in the studio, we in the studio, we in the studio, the studio. We in the studio, we in the studio, we in the studio, the studio. We in the studio, we in the studio, we in the studio, the studio. We in the studio, we in the studio, we in the studio, the studio.
RecBoys.
Tap in with my guys, the RecBoys. You should tap in too.
RecBoys.
Cultural Entertainment, sucker.
What's shaking, my peoples? You already know what it is. You can't hear me? I'm muted. You can't hear me? That's whack. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Chris? Oh, that's you that's muted. Hey, what's shaking? Hey, yo, listen. If you can hear me, say, Bunky said she can hear me. Chris, what's shaking? What's happening?
Yeah, that's Chris's side.
All right. What's shaking, my people? You already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shot, one half of the mighty RecBoys. This is in the studio. Happy hump day. I'm excited. While we waiting for Chris to jump in, Tiffany said Chris is low. He just clicked back in. I heard the beep in my ear, so hopefully that's what's up. Shout out to Samantha. Samantha's in the building.
Yo.
Finally, Phoebe in the building, baby. Let's go, RecBoys. Look. You never know who's in, who pops up in the rec center.
Who gonna pop up in the shop?
Yo, it's kind of dope because this is the first time we've ever done. We brought a guest live, and
am I still low, Tiffany? Let us know. Let me know if I'm still low. My bad.
Nah, you sound good to me. But shout out to Gabe and Finally TV. If you guys missed that was last night, 7 p.m. Facebook Live, YouTube Live. Make sure you run that back. Gabe said, "Yo, I'm gonna pull up." A lot of people tell me they're gonna pull up and don't pull up, but Gabe actually pulled up. And as you know, as Gabe can see, you know, the family's in here. You know, my guest is in here. We in the building. Gabe's over there snacking. You know how that, you know how that go. You know, it's a vibe. But what's shaking, homie? How you feeling? It's Wednesday. What's up?
Oh man, you already know. Blessed. Glad to be back. Another week, another dope show, another dope guest. I'm kind of excited. It's weird because I don't know the young lady we having on tonight, right? But I heard so much about her from when I was there in March, May. I thought April. I forgot what it was. I heard so much about her, but I didn't get the chance to meet her when I was there. That's when you was first building the rec center. You know what I'm saying? And then come to find out, people I know go to the store. You know what I mean? So hearing so much about her now, I actually get to chop it up with her and see, you know, how it all came about. It's kind of dope.
Yo, listen, can I get into my story of the week?
Yeah, go ahead.
Nah, I'm talking about my hero story.
Nah, you can't.
See? Yo, listen.
Listen.
Yo, listen to me. Listen. No.
Like,
Listen what I'm saying. If you guys want to hear the hero story, and trust me, it's good. No. It's very, good. My homie is a hero. I need you guys to light up the chat. I need you guys to share this. J.R. Roy said, tell the hero story. Yo, J.R. Roy, it's right up your alley. Like it's some like, yo, I couldn't have written a better script. And like the hero, like, yo, he handled business like a hero. Like, yo, that's your dog?
Yeah.
See, I didn't know your dog's got that. That's hero shit. That's real life hero shit.
You know what? I
like,
remember one time, I can't say the whole story, but I remember one time something happened at the park and you came to the studio and some dudes pulled up in front of the studio and it was some hero shit that night too.
We can tell that story too.
No.
We can tell
Listen,
that story too.
Tonight, you already know what time it is. We're not, this ain't no hero shit. It's just, it's instinct shit that happens. It's flight or flight. Some people flight. Some people, what you call it, that's just what it is. You know what I mean? But what we got tonight? Let's talk about what we got going on tonight.
All right. First of all, we got a lot going on because we got to in the rec room guest. Yo, shout out to Angie. I was really hoping Angie pulled up. I was really hoping, you know, I got the wife, the kids, you know, we got April here, I guess. But maybe next time, Angie, I'm gonna put the pressure on. Gabe's here, so you already know. But speaking of Gabe, right? We haven't given Gabe no love in a long time as far as video play. No, I shout him out all the time.
Gabe owes a video advertisement. He owes marketing.
No, he does owe us a drop.
Oh man,
for a long time. But you already know what it is. Here we go.
Man, what's this? In the studio with the RecBoys on Finally TV. Go ahead and grab their merch everywhere. Check out their page In the Studio with the RecBoys. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Check them out. Like, follow, subscribe. Y'all enjoy the rest of the show.
And we are back. Shout out to Finally TV. Shout out to What We Talking About podcast. Shout out to King Blackout. He still hasn't come by and gotten a haircut, but salute to Blackout because Blackout showed up on the ribbon cutting, which was super dope. You know, so shout out to King Blackout. Yo, pull up, homie. You already know. I got to get to these questions. These comments. But this is our lovely guest, April Garcia. So, real quick, I'm gonna try to give you as much full screen as possible.
Okay.
Let the people know who you are and why we got you on the show.
My name is April Garcia. I am the owner of the Catskills Northern Lights in Liberty, and I just opened another location in Deposit, New York. I sell stickers and I gift marijuana. Spread the love. That's what I'm doing.
All right. Give the address again.
41 North Main Street, Liberty, New York, and 135 Front Street, Deposit, New York.
Yeah, the 41 Liberty.
Yeah.
That's right next to the rec center.
Right next door. It's my neighbor right here.
Pull up. Vibes. We selling vibes.
Absolutely. This is the hot spot in Liberty for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is the corner.
Absolutely. Yo, Chris, real talk. I was crowned today the best barbershop in Sullivan County, which was kind of dope. No, and it was
845, I believe.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I got a vibe. So it's not. I want the best vibe award. I don't need the best barbershop. Best barbershop is kind of limits me. But so Chris, you got a question for my guest? Or you want me to jump right in?
No, go ahead, jump right in because I'm interested in the story. Shaw gave me a little bit of backstory, so I'm definitely interested. Go ahead, Shaw.
My thing is why the sticker store? Well, what led to the sticker store? Is there something that led to stickers?
Yes. So my original career, I was a physical therapy assistant for like over 15 years. I was a closet smoker. Someone had introduced me to these sticker shops that had popped up about, I guess it's going on a year and a half ago, was when that, loophole or whatever they're calling it was allowed. So I started always going to the sticker shop close to my house. I was like spending all my money there. And I was like, do you guys have any like dishes I can wash or something? Cause like I'm spending all my money here. So I ended up getting a job with them. I worked with them for over about a year, helped them expand their business, learned, a little bit more about the type of business that I was in. And then had the opportunity to branch out on my own. So I took it.
Wow.
Here I am.
Wow, that's crazy because they say people get lazy when they do that, and it seemed like this motivated you. What was this something that always the passion of yours?
Yes, I was already looking for some sort of a different avenue because after the pandemic, I just didn't really want to be in healthcare anymore, to be honest. And I always loved weed. I love the smell of it, the look of it, the taste of it. Made me feel good. It brought a lot of cool people into my life, a lot of good connections. And so when I worked for that company, it just opened up more opportunities in that industry. So
when you say connections, what kind of connection? You talking about weed connections, or you talking about are you talking about like connections with bettering yourself in life, or both? I mean, I'm pretty sure.
I gotta say yes.
In the weed business, you're always gonna be.
I gotta say yes to both.
Okay.
Yes to both. I got introduced to different levels of marijuana, different strains, different ways to intake it, like a whole new world that I hadn't even been introduced to. So that was really cool to just experience that, get to know some of the different products, try them for myself, enjoy them. I met a lot of really great, cool people along the way, just from different walks of life, just by the common love of Mary Jane.
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane.
Are you from Sullivan County?
No, I actually grew up in Tucson, Arizona. Two-Stone, Arizona. It's my Two-Stone peeps. Shout out.
You see it? She's turned up. She's
I like the energy.
No, listen. And she smokes weed. So imagine if she didn't smoke weed. Like, you get what I'm saying?
I have to. I get too turned up. I got to calm down. Fuck down.
So how do you find Sullivan County? Now, you could curse. You could curse.
Yeah, you curse. Yo, listen, we're about to light up soon.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did I find Sullivan County?
Yeah. And what makes you want to open? What makes you want to open a business? Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest. I lived there, 20 plus years. Beautiful area to live. Not much there. So what makes you want to, first, how do you find Sullivan County? And then what makes you want to take that risk and live?
It was very personal, actually. The father of my two youngest children live here in Sullivan County. And we had been co-parenting, and I live like 2.5 hours away. And, because this is where I had my children, this is where they started school. Ultimately, I kind of lost the battle of being able to take them out of Sullivan County. Not because I was a bad option. It was just, this is where they started. Their father's a great father. They've been, definitely no bad blood there. It was just what was best for them. So I figured, okay, let me take these lemons. I'm gonna make some motherfucking hard lemonade.
Nice.
And I said, Liberty doesn't have a sticker shop. I've been in this industry. I have this opportunity, and I was like, you know what? Why the fuck not? And here I am.
Nice.
And she's a good addition to the block, definitely to the town, because real talk, because there's nothing. Your spirit is different, and I say that on some like we in the hood, like not the hood like where people get shot up all the time. But
you said all the time.
No, I'm just saying.
No, for real, not all the time, but sometimes.
No, sometimes.
This happened since I've been here.
Yeah, so but we be outside though. Like we literally are outside, and she blends and fits right in. I want to know, when was the first time somebody beat you over the head? Because I know there's got to be a crazy story, because you're a white female.
Okay.
You're trying to sell pot. A lot of people probably don't think you know what you're dealing with. Mm-hmm. So what is the craziest story that where it was like, yo, this guy really tried to play me like a fool? Because I'm pretty sure it was a guy. It probably wasn't a female.
Oh.
Or can you not talk about it?
No. I'm just trying to think of which story.
Oh, so it was that many, huh?
Yeah, man. Like it's a process of, and it's taken me a process of learning of how to weed out these people, who is for me, who isn't for me. And I've had to learn the hard way. I'm hard-headed, I just had to learn those hard lessons to really fucking learn. But thank God I've learned them, because it's really shaping me to who I am. It's pushed me to be, it's taught me who I don't want to be, how I don't want to interact with others. I've seen the devastation that comes from certain interactions, and I just try to stay swayy.
All right. For the people that are tuned in, shout out to Lover Boy Jay Arroyo. Jay, you gotta Jay Arroyo's here. Yo, my guy, you gotta pull up.
She's close.
No, you gotta pull up. He wants to pull up and play spades. Do you know how to play spades?
I love to play spades. I would need a refresher, because every time I did play spades in the past, I was super drunk. Not gonna lie. So I need a little refresher, but I could definitely. I'm a fast learner.
No, we're working on doing a spades tournament.
I'm down.
For real. Like,
I need more interaction. I need more social trophies, interaction in my life.
I got gold cards for the winner. No, for real. You don't want me. My guy, you hear this guy? You hear this guy? Anyway, we're gonna get back to that.
So let's talk about some of the products in the store. What are some of the products they can come and get inside the store?
So they can come and get a variety of awesome stickers. I've got different, there's like, Nike stickers, like shoe stickers. There's weed stickers, like pot leaves. There's Wu-Tang stickers, there's hip hop stickers. There is stickers for like all different walks of life. There's like Zen stickers, whatever. I try to have a little bit for everybody. So they buy a sticker, and if they like, they can take some marijuana with them as a gift for being a patron, but they don't have to. Right. But they can.
Yeah, well, this is a sticker store.
Correct.
We sell stickers.
Yeah.
Stickers.
Yeah.
And we gift you
the marijuanas.
Yes.
If you're 21 or older.
Yes.
And I do ID, so make sure you bring your ID.
And please believe she's serious about that. So don't think that. Yeah, no.
So now let me ask you this: how does it work? Like, let's say I go there and I get a sticker. Is it like a special size sticker for for my gift?
You get to choose the sticker because you're paying good money for that sticker.
Now, so it's really the brand of the sticker. Let's say. So if I get a Nike sticker, if I get
you're gonna be paying Nike prices stickers.
That's not okay. That's dope. That's dope.
That is dope. It is dope.
Yeah.
It's not only that, like it's a cool vibe when you walk into a shop though. So
what makes it dope is because it's different. You get what I'm saying? I could go there and depending on my vibe that day, the Nike might be it for what I got. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Or it might be, I don't know, Aerostar or something. Like you know what I'm trying to say? It's not just damn. I think it's dope, and that's crazy that you even that you found that. It's amazing. Yeah, we'll have to talk. We'll have to talk offline. That shit is amazing. Go ahead, Sean.
Thank you.
My whole thing is it's like just the initiative to do it. Because like we were neighbors, so like she opened. I think you opened up a month before I opened up.
I did.
And then we signed our lease like within weeks apart. Our landlord was like, "Yo, I got somebody who wants to sell stickers," and I'm like, "Yo, that's dope." Like, and he's looking at me. Go ahead.
Not to cut you off, Sha. Have you ever heard of the Nappy Roots?
Yes.
So he's been on our show, Gabe in the Backs. Let's Get Activated a bunch.
Nice.
And he actually does similar. When you buy his album or his single, he gives you
same idea. It's just a matter of it could be any tangible item. I could be sometimes I sell patches. That you can sew onto like your t-shirts or whatever. It's just that's the loophole. And right now in New York, we're going through it right now with the legalization and everything. So I'm just kind of riding that wave right now, like everybody else.
It's crazy because he was the first one I heard ever say it. Ever. And this was maybe like 3 months ago, Shot? 2 months maybe? Right.
Yo, and she's already been wrapped up. And
she's been doing it because I went to New York, like I said, and it must have been April or May. And you were already there. I don't know how long you were there before that, but you were already there. So, and that's before we had the interview with him.
Monkey says this is not the person I mentioned to you, Shot. It was someone else that put me in. Wait, what?
What?
In Facebook jail. Somebody told on her on Facebook and they suspended her account.
Who, me? That happens to me a lot.
No.
Okay.
But speaking of,
that must happen to you a lot, especially on Facebook. And so, is Facebook a good marketing tool for you, or it's really more word of mouth?
It's word of mouth has been the best. Facebook has been okay, but I have to be really careful about what I post. But Instagram actually has been a nice platform for me that I've jumped off of, which has been good. So if you guys are on Instagram, hashtag Catskills Northern Lights, check me out. I like to try to do a 420 live smoke session at least once a week. I try to hop on there and be like, hey, this is what I'm smoking today. How are you guys doing?
It'd be like once a day, my nigga, once a week. She's lying to you guys. I'm here. No, we're not even gonna do this. You know why we're not gonna do this? Because she picked out my drinks. Her and my wife went around the corner and they got drinks. And for some reason, this is what they came back with for me. And I don't know what's in it, but I'm on my second one.
I'm lit.
So it's that vibe. And we got we got the CEO of Finally TV in the back. So you know how that goes. You know we're super lit. You know we're super lit. So when we got the king of Beacon in the building, goddamn it, let's get it.
Let me ask you this: how do you come up with the name Catskills Northern Lights?
Were
you just sitting there high one day?
I was all high, sitting there meditating, like, what am I gonna call this bitch? I was like, I wanted something that was classy, insinuative of marijuana, but not like in your face, like marijuana shop. So I was like, Northern Lights. Anybody hears Northern Lights, you're already thinking, oh, weed. Okay. And then Catskills, I just like marketing wise, like I think people just are more receptive to something that's like more localized, like we're in the Catskills mountains, people come up here to vacation. I just thought it would be a nice like communal type of a name to add to it, and that's why I got Catskills Northern Lights.
I'm trying to Tiff, I'm trying to wait till she gets some Northern Lights up in there.
I had some in carts. But it's not the same. I know it's not the same. But I do have a local grower
so
that may have some that's in the works.
I wanted to ask you, how could the RecBoys get like their own sticker?
Like RecBoys strain?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. I think I know some people we can talk to about that.
So it would be called.
That'd be fire.
It would be called the Rec strain. So it would be reaching everything conceivable strain.
Ooh. I like that.
Don't listen to him.
What? Why not? No? Is he just smooth talking to me?
No, he's way out of his league on this one.
Shot is like
he's way out of his league on this one. No, because he's not the pothead. So for talking to him, it's just.
There's a lot that goes into it. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of people come into my shop and they're like, "Oh, do you grow your own?" I leave that to the professionals. I would much rather have somebody that's passionate and there every day. This storefront, deal with the people. That's my passion. It's getting it out to the people and spreading the love. That's my passion. But the people that grow it, that's a whole nother different ball of wax. I'll leave that to them.
So do you have local? So, a lot of people pride themselves on getting their stuff local. Are you getting some of the stuff local and supporting the local community in that aspect as well? Absolutely.
Nice. Yes, indeed, yeah.
He said you like the white lady from Weeds.
What?
that's what Jay Williams said. Yo, my God. Yo, listen. Yeah.
What was her name? I can't even think of her name now.
He's a fool. He's hitting on you at the beginning of the podcast.
He wants to date every chick that we have on the show.
Oh.
But I gotta credit. We don't have ugly people on the show. So it's cool.
Right.
It's cool.
All right.
Cool. But my thing is, so what's the next step? Because you can't sell stickers. Like, the reality has to come sooner.
Correct. The reality of it is, yes, it is a loophole that New York State is trying to close on because they have finally started to dole out. So next up, fuck it, maybe go for a dispensary license and collaborate with the people that do have dispensary licenses, or apply myself eventually.
Why you ain't try? Like, why you didn't take that route first?
Because in the state of New York, at first, you had to like have a prior conviction. Okay, I'm not saying that I hadn't been dabbling before, but I just ain't been convicted. Okay, so and it's a lot of fucking money. It's a shit ton of money, and it's
People pay attention.
It is difficult to come up with the capital to open a mom and pop business, let alone some multi-million-dollar thing that the government has all their fingertips in and they want their cut too.
What are they asking to start in when for the
just for the application alone, they were asking $200,000. $200,000 just off the bat.
See, I look at it like this. You prove concept. And what I mean by that is it's easy for you now to get a business plan put together, go to some people, some investors, say, listen, I already proved this out. This is what it is. You got the numbers. You did it in a different way than a lot of people, have we're talking about the people who have the license have done it. But as an investor, I'm being honest, if I had money right now, I would be interested in investing. As long as the numbers were right, you know what I'm saying? But at this point, you kind of proved the concept. Even if you went
but there's a flip side to that too.
What?
And the flip side is where the consumer comes in at. And because once you get the license in New York, everything has to be on the up and up. Now you're talking in government, they don't play when it comes to their taxes.
Right.
So everything has to be in New York State.
Yeah.
Now, if you smoke, if you indulge, the best weed comes from California. But Justin Bieber said it, right? He said, I get my weed from California. Right?
They do.
So, So now that's what you're competing with when you're dealing with the mob, when you're dealing with the sticker shops, because they can go and get it from California.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you could get it from wherever you want.
But what I'm saying is once you get the license, so now
in New York,
we both
you can't. You got to deal with that network. But it don't negate what I'm saying. What I'm saying is she proved concept. So at this point, she could go to a bank and potentially get a loan because she has history. The banks are not only looking for your credit score; they want to prove concept. Like you know what I'm saying. Even with my business, I'm trying to go get a loan. You know what I mean? I'm sitting there and they ask me 1,000 questions. I'm sitting there looking like, yo, hold on, you got my personal information. Like my name is tied to this. But they want to see history. They want to see the deposits going into the company, what's coming out the company. She has that.
Oh no!
And as long as it's positive, the chances, like literally, all dude told me was, hey, listen, man, with your credit score, and if everything is good here, you can walk away with whatever that number. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that number is, and I'm sitting there like, damn, is that easy? Like it's a lot easier when you prove the concept already, and you can show the lender that it's here. If you give me this bread, you're gonna get it back. It's here,
right?
Like you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, you're right on that issue, but it's a lot. It's crazy when you really dive into what they're asking for. Like people think that, yo, listen, I got a felon, I got somebody that got a couple grand behind them, couple tens of thousands of dollars, which is no money when you really get into this type of shit. You get what I'm saying? And then it's like, all right, you check those two boxes. Then it's like, yo, you have to have a business that's been up and running and in the positive for 3 years straight. So now it's like, all right, I got the felony. I sold weed. I'm still selling weed. I got the money, but I don't have no legit business for the last 3 years.
They make it really tricky.
Do you think they did that just because they feel like they owe us? Because there's some of us who went to jail for weed. Like, you know what I mean? And then now all of a sudden it's legal. So you think that they did that just for, maybe it's going to be a couple of years where they open it up and then they say, all right, listen, now this is, everybody could apply for license if they got the money.
Yes, that's actually coming up soon now. I think it's coming up in October.
You got your shit right? Yeah.
No.
See,
you kidding me?
No, busy. But this is what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, yeah.
That's the fucked up way for them to say, like, yo, we're sorry for locking you guys up for all this time. And now we're going to capitalize on this bread.
Yep.
Which is why.
It's almost like a double fuck you.
Yeah. I know people. I know people in New York. I know people in New York who've been running inside of these stores, these dispensaries and shit, and literally trying to get them off the block because some of them went to go do 10, 20 years behind some weed charges. And now they're like, hold on, like, I gave all this time and this dude who just moved here is making all this bread. Is that a concern of yours? Like, because it's real. I know I'm, from where I'm from in Brooklyn, it's happening. Like, you know what I mean? Is that a concern?
Oh, like when the dispensary, actual dispensaries start to pop up.
No, he's talking about when everybody on the block sells weed, and here comes April with a shop.
That's exactly what happened here. That's exactly what happened. And here's what happened. I think the public was relieved that they had a place that they could go where they knew it was just going to be pot. They weren't going to have to be mixed up with any other BS, not worrying about, crossing paths with, harder drugs, which a lot of the, local behind the doors dealers do. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been to a trap house or two in my life, and I think people were just relieved to just like, okay, I have a set place where I can go and I know it's good and it's going to be reliable and reasonable and it's safe.
Right, safe is the big. I was waiting for you to say that. Safe is the biggest thing. You provide an area, a place where it's
safe place. Yeah, right. Essentially.
Yo, listen, we're outside, my guy. It's me and my wife. April, we're chilling, regular shit, because we're always regular outside. Shit. Yeah, we're always outside. Time is outside. My other young homies outside.
We outside.
And yeah, see, hype. Yo, I can't make this shit up. I really can't make this shit up. And a guy goes into the sticker shop, gets a sticker, comes out. As he's coming out, these kids are walking down the block. It's like 4 or 5 of them. And they're like, oh shit, Mr. What's the name? They're like, what are you doing coming out of the shop over here? So he was like, wait, what?
A teacher.
Yeah. So and
oh shit.
Yo, listen, it would be really that. But it's dope. It's dope that people literally feel comfortable to come here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
How Gabe is asking how much for the munchies, and your wife is Gabe, help yourself. Ain't they in the back of the barbershop?
Gabe is in here. My wife is watching it.
I appreciate the comments. Yeah, please, y'all keep commenting in there.
No.
Takes us up in the algorithm.
Yo, my God,
Lindy, I love you for that.
Dude, you can act
but
this nigga is. See?
No, I love it, Shot. I love it because he understands. He understands. The more he talks, and please tell him what I'm saying. The more he comments in here, the more it takes the algorithm up, which makes more people see.
Hear you. Yeah, so, well, he probably got the caption on, but you can turn it up because we good here. But
we inside here.
Yo, listen.
But that's funny. He wants to buy munchies. So did Gabe go get a sticker? Gabe needs to go get a sticker.
Gabe didn't go get a sticker yet.
Gabriel,
did you go? Did you see? He doesn't even know. You probably didn't even know.
You didn't go next door to Catskills Northern Lights?
Not yet. I can't see it.
You better go. They close at 8.
Here, do you need a light? Because Gabe wants to smoke.
Yeah. What time is it? It's 7:38. They close in 20 minutes. Okay.
So before 8, go over there, get a pre-roll, light it up, and then you can tell us what you think about it.
Tell them the RecBoys send you.
The RecBoys sent you.
See? No. Listen, my nigga, you talking to the owner here.
I know.
So
I know.
I don't have the boomerang. Listen, whatever you need to do.
Here.
That's it. Listen.
Northern Lights, baby.
Listen, while we having fun, laughing, and joking, tomorrow night, make sure you guys tune in to Tea Time with Bunky. It's going down in the rec room live.
Tea Time
in the rec room. Senior G in the building.
You have to get on. That's another show that I would love to see you on. Is Tea Time with Bunky. She's from the area. She's from the area.
No, Bunky's dope.
Okay, let me get some Bunky action then.
See, pause.
I love tea. Love me some tea.
See, and maybe we can do it here.
I think we should.
Yeah,
I think we should have a little
Bunky doesn't indulge.
There's a special show tomorrow night, right, Sha? Is it tomorrow night, or am I speaking ahead of myself?
No, tomorrow night they're doing their show. Maybe we sit in on their show with C&G, which is like that. He's like the HNIC of the Village Network.
Okay.
So, he said the HNIC.
Nah, yo, listen. Are you interested in getting a podcast?
You know what? I fucking should.
You should.
I should.
You should sign the Catskills. Let's talk about that. Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Listen. Now we're gonna see what happens.
So Bunky said yes, please be there.
See, Bunky wants us live. And so I'm gonna introduce you to Bunky. We're gonna have some tea and we're gonna chill out. And that's that. But
Pinkies up, bitches.
listen,
Okay.
this is the part of the show where we do.
Wait. So hold on, Shan, hold on, because you told me something that I thought was very interesting about her story. What takes you to the marijuana? Did something happen to you that took you to the marijuana? I'm trying to pull it out of you without saying.
All right, here we go. I've always been a big advocate of marijuana not being illegal because of the violence and everything that I was exposed to, because I grew up in Tucson, Arizona, okay, right there on the border of Mexico. This happened with my my first marriage. We were pushing weight. Of course, it was very illegal. It was legal then. We were pushing weight, and it was like I don't know. Nowadays it just seems like such a little amount of weed, but I remember just being in the apartment. It was going to be a regular transaction, and it wasn't. Gun held to my face. This is a jack. Took a shit. Was indebted to some people that were dangerous, so we had to pay that debt off. And it was just like, this fucking weed, man. Like, I had my a fucking gun held to my face. I was like 19 years old, some bullshit, just, and we were just trying to make a living, we were just trying to survive, and it just seemed so pointless. And so when I
selling weed, though, my nigga, like it was probably major weight. How much weight was it?
16 pounds. I won't ever forget the number.
Oh, well, 16
pounds.
16
pounds. Exactly.
Yeah, no. I'm not
exactly.
Nah,
but people were desperate. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's how desperate people were for that shit. 16 pounds, you're gonna jack somebody. You're gonna hold a gun. You're gonna put somebody's life over 16 pounds. I was 19 years old.
Yeah, so it was that Arizona brick weed.
It was brick weed.
Yeah, I seen it.
Weed.
That's like that $5 bullshit. Yeah.
I seen it done for way less. Are you talking about ounces?
We don't
Thank
see
you.
People are
ounces.
Yes.
People are desperate, like she said, especially then. What year are we talking? What year are we talking? Around what year?
We're talking 20 years ago.
Yeah, so you're talking about
you're talking 2000s,
2004.
Listen, I remember those times. Like, that's when everybody start naming shit different names. You like, you go, this is Blue Skunky. Like, the fuck just happened in regular? Like, that was that time where it was changing.
Yeah, it was crazy. So I always, like, of course, that sat with me for the longest time, and it was always a closet smoker from then on. I ended up, going straight edge after that. But then, like, when I had the opportunity to get back into the industry where it was legal, I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna run a campaign for this shit. Like, I'm gonna do everything I can to be part of this because I believe in it. So here I am. Yeah. Does that answer your question?
It does. It was his question, but my thing is like, what you expect? What do you think is gonna happen when you're? I don't know how this happened in Arizona.
Yeah.
See, I don't know about Arizona, but we know people who did 8, 10, 30 something years over shooting people for a half a pound of weed.
Yeah.
Like literally altered their fucking lives over a half a fucking pound of weed, and it's weird.
Yeah.
That that it actually happens. Thank God that you made it to this point and you got it to this far. So are you gonna legalize, or are you just gonna ride the wave and then jump in where you fit in? Or are you gonna go underground again? Because that's what it is. See? So now at this point,
opportunity is gonna just
nigga asking me for the lighter.
Come to me.
I'm right here, my
Oh,
nigga.
you got it. You got it.
He got the lighter?
He got the pre-roll.
Nice.
What's up?
Nice. We're gonna see. Yo, listen. Listen.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not. This is Northern Lights and the homie Gabe.
Okay.
No. So whatever review he gets is the thoughts of Gabe. No, because it's there's something for everybody.
I'll work for weed. Elizabeth, I see you.
See, look, she's into it.
Same girl. That's how I got into this shit. I was like, I will work for weed. I will wash dishes.
See, and so listen. So you just gonna be on the block. You're gonna be in a trap house somewhere. It don't even matter if it's a storefront Like that's what you're telling me.
I think so. I think that's what I'm telling you.
No,
I'm gonna
that's
drop
dope.
out no matter what.
That's
I don't know. I
mean,
I
at
can't
least
see
you're
myself
honest. All
going
right, go
back
ahead.
to anything else. I can't see myself going back to doing anything else. I can't see myself going back to healthcare. I can't see myself going back to working for anybody else. So if this don't work out, I'm gonna figure out some other business to start up and do.
Well, it's crazy you say you don't want to do healthcare, but you kind of are doing healthcare. This helps people. Like let's
CBD, the CBD.
That's real
the CBD
talk.
smoker. That's
Right.
the CBD smoker
You're right.
speaking. You know, for
You are-
joints.
you are
and-
not wrong about that.
even marijuana. So I have 3 herniated discs, and they want me to go get the marijuana card. But being that my job does not allow it, I don't go get it because that's my livelihood.
Oh,
You know what I'm
fucked
saying?
up.
But when it
Yeah.
can't, it would really help me. You know what I'm saying?
It
So
would.
in essence, what
It
you
would.
are doing, you are kind of a healthcare worker.
Yeah, I guess I am. I guess I can't get out. I guess that's just a part of who I am, and that's why I got into healthcare fields. I want to see people.
No, nigga, no.
What?
You
What?
sell drugs.
What?
What are you talking
No.
about? Y'all niggas is bugging. Like, yo,
Well,
wait.
I
see,
don't
you
sell
said
drugs.
perfect. Alternative.
stickers.
She sells stickers.
I sell stickers.
Well, no, listen, no. Let's not. Yo, listen, we're not. I'm not built for that. This is what it is. Listen. You know, because we have businesses right next door. Look, Gabe.
Yay!
But listen, this is what I'm saying.
Sandra Dolce on the left hand side.
It'll be different. If you
singing.
like, you
Okay.
know what? I know. It's not. She gets it in. No, listen. She sang. She danced. She was here for the puffin paint. She was here for the. She was here for the punching paint with her daughter. She brought her daughter.
Yeah.
Like she supports everything we've done. She was here when the ribbon cutting was popped off.
Yeah.
Like this is our homie. Like she sends people over here.
Guys.
They say, yo,
What's up?
they're like, yo, what's going on over there? That's CBD. I'm like, nah, nigga, that's weed. That's loud. That's the
That's
Lord's loud
That's
over
we
there.
smoke
Go
the Lord's
ahead.
loud up in here,
Yeah,
not the devil's lettuce.
See, and I tell him, yo, listen, would you go in there and tell him? It's like, yo, I want what the barber gets.
Yeah,
So
they
now,
do too.
so I'm lining them up, Chris. We can get that RB stamp on there real tough.
You really can. It's actually, as you were talking about the strain, it's not that difficult. I got some people I can talk to about that.
Yeah, let's
See, but
definitely
she-
talk.
but she wants to
I
sell
like
drugs.
that. I like that.
I can't sell drugs.
No, we sell alternative remedies in the form of a sticker.
See, don't do that. See, this nigga here. See, y'all corrupt. Y'all too, because she's gonna do it. And you
Yo,
gonna,
Shot,
and
call-
you
call
gonna
it-
kick her right out the window. You gonna be like, boof. Go ahead, do it, ma. I believe in you. Go ahead, swim.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, swim. No,
My
he gonna
turn.
be like,
My
he gonna be
turn.
like, here, swim. Take this work and make it work. That's what he's gonna say. He gonna root you off.
That's funny.
Oh shit! So, Shot, I think it's that time of the show. We on the right.
Is
Yeah.
it trivia time?
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
trivia time.
So, Shot, I already told her.
Go ahead.
I don't know how it pops up on your screen. I don't know if she's gonna be able to see whatever she's gonna be able to see, but she promised
I'm
me
supposed to not
that
look.
she's gonna
No.
close her eyes.
What are you talking about? What?
How does it work?
I
with
gotta
the
not
trivia?
look.
You
'Cause the trivia, I'll see the-
Oh, does
I'll
the
see the
answer
answer.
pop
My
up
nigga.
when everybody sees it?
Yeah,
I'm
it
just
pops up
asking.
when everybody
Oh,
sees it.
so we're
Stop
good.
it. Stop
My
it.
bad.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
stop
I don't know. I was
Stop
telling Shot. I said, Shot, you know, we're gonna do the trivia. Shot does controlling of everything. You might be able to see the answers. You might not. But now he
I'm
cleared
not gonna see
that
them.
up. No, that's
Yeah,
fine. That's
right.
fine. Listen,
We're
most
good.
of the guests beat me all the
We're good.
time, April. I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably won 4 times out of us doing this in 2 years. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay. Okay.
So your chances of winning tonight are very high.
Okay.
No, she's about to be very high. That's about it. That's
Yeah.
that's the only
That's
thing
what
that's getting
Shot-
higher there is her.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you for passing that shit to her. You should have gave it to her 20 minutes ago before we
Nah,
started the
yo,
segment,
listen.
so she could have been
Yo,
high
listen.
during the segment.
No, I was. Don't worry. I smoked before I
Yeah,
came.
she smokes, she drinks,
Nice.
she's 2 drinks in,
I'm
I'm
good.
2 drinks
I'm
in.
relaxed. I'm
All right,
chilling
you already know what it is.
Oh wait,
That
Jerry
time-
said Jerry all the way in Ohio said puff.
Here,
puff,
Jerry.
pass.
Here, Jerry.
Yeah.
Here, Jerry.
Absolutely. Yo, listen. Yeah, that's that 34% there. Shit different.
It should does it different.
Yeah. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. You thought it was a game. You thought it was a game. It
That
ain't me.
shit. Had all kinds of sideways.
Yeah, this rapper weed.
That's the rapper weed right now.
Yeah, see, it's different. But we're gonna get into this rapper questions.
Here we go.
How about this? Since we're stoning out,
here we go.
We're gonna get into some stoning
I'm
questions.
ready. I love trivia. Let's do it.
I got a drink. Yeah, over there smoking. I got a drink.
Do it. Cheers.
In which city did rapper Wiz Khalifa, what he said, originate his popular Kush and orange juice drink mixtape, referring to marijuana strains and relationship to his Kush plants?
Los Angeles.
Oh, you going Los Angeles?
Los Angeles. Yes.
Jay Royal
Final
said
answer.
D. Chris, you got an answer for me?
I'm cheating. I'm going with April. She said that shit too confident. Like she was too confident when she said she didn't let you finish before she said A.
Hold on. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna pause it.
All right.
Just to read off some of these.
I wanna
answers.
read all the
Jay
answers.
said D.
Tiffany.
Frank
Yes.
said A.
Tiffany knows.
Senior
But I
G said
still
D. Gabe said D. Elizabeth said A.
Yes, Elizabeth.
All right.
See,
well,
my people know.
okay, let's see what happens.
Let's see what happened. Watch me get it wrong.
Oh, April.
Fine.
Oh,
Boo, April.
Yeah, listen.
Damn.
So
Damn.
No,
April, you're supposed to be the
that's your
specialist.
shit.
You're supposed to be the specialist, April.
She's high right now.
I hang my head in shame and shake it with disgust.
I told you, I'll be like, her vibe is totally different. It's totally different. All right,
It's dope.
so
I love the
zip.
energy. Love the energy. Love it.
Nah, zip, and I'm passing it a bunch. So let's get into it.
Get to the next clip.
That's it. Let's get it.
On the wreck.
Which rapper known for his distinctive high-pitched voice released the album Rolling Papers 2, referencing both marijuana and the culture? A. Lil Wayne, B. Wiz Khalifa, C. 2 Chainz, or D. Lil Uzi Vert? Jay Royal said B.
It's B.
He's been hitting on you all night.
I
That's
wanna
who you
say-
going with, Chris?
I
B?
want to say it's either A or B.
I'm going with B. It's B.
All
I'm
right,
gonna go
listen,
with
I'm
B
gonna
too.
pause the
I'm gonna go
video.
with B.
You going
April,
with B?
trust in me, April. I trusted in you.
I'm trusting in you, boo. I'm
Okay.
trusting in you. I'm
Okay.
like, all right, he knows what he's doing.
Y'all niggas is
Well, I didn't say I know what I'm doing. I'm kind of
Okay,
cheating. I'm going with Jay.
okay,
But I'm
okay.
confident. I'm confident it's
Let's get these in.
I'm
here.
confident in you, Chris.
Man, no
Is there
good.
an N?
No good. All right.
B.
All right, let's see
She
what the answer
she
is.
reneged. Okay. With
So it's-
Tommy.
All right, right now it's 1-1, right?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
We 1-1. She said and passed the blood back.
Shot,
I
you
know,
got
I'm
all
sorry. I was like, pop, pass.
What?
You got all weed questions tonight?
All weed questions. We in that. We high, nigga. We in the rec room. We doing what they say in Rome. Do as the Romans. I got. There. Listen. You know what? We should have bought some stickers. You didn't bring no fucking stickers. Yo, my nigga didn't bring no. Gabe got the sticker.
Gabe,
Gabe got
thank you.
the sticker.
Thank you.
Gabe saved the
Just
day
so
with the
you
fucking
know.
sticker.
Hold on.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
This.
Thank you for
48.39. I'm chopping that piece up right there, and we gonna go probably viral with that shit. She has a product. She didn't bring a product with her, and the host told her, "Hey, where's the sticker?"
Wow.
And then
Wow.
y'all both at the same time, but y'all both high as shit, by the way. And this is great. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm sober. Well, I'm drunk. But y'all
Yeah,
high.
I need
To watch
another
y'all
drink.
high over there is high. It's funny as fuck right now. So I'm sure the guests.
Nah,
are
yo,
like,
listen. If you like what we
We
doing,
bugging.
Yeah.
if you like what we doing, listen, share the show. Let us
Yes.
know.
We-
Let us know who you want to be live in the studio with us. Because it's the vibe. That's what it is. It's really the vibe. And check this out. We're not just in New York. We're in Florida. So we got, we can make it happen. We can figure it out. All right. So
real quick, shot.
drop-
Did you tell?
This
Did
is
you
what I'm
tell-
talking about when I'm high. Here,
What
take
I'm
that.
talking about, Jesus.
Take that. We're gonna take that. I'm gonna put this back in here. No, I gotta
He's
hear
dropping clips, passing clips.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Shot,
good
did
money.
you tell April where the show's gonna air at Friday? or you want to wait till after the segment?
What?
It's totally up to you.
Well,
Wait, what? What?
No,
Yeah,
listen, it's been showing all throughout the show before. We just took a pause because, but I can tell you, listen, Friday, because it's on the screen right here in front of me. Friday, Culture Shock Radio. You know where Culture Shock Radio is at? That's in Canada. So yeah. See, relax.
Worldwide, bitches.
See, she's already she's hyped. Then the Tattoo Shop Radio, that's in Ohio.
Oh my god!
I'm not going out to Ohio though. Ohio,
worldwide.
y'all bugging in Ohio.
No, I'll go to Ohio. Who's in Ohio?
No, we're gonna send her to Ohio, and then we're gonna be up. She's gonna infiltrate Ohio for us. RecBoy status. Then we got Cuzzo FM. Cuzzo FM Radio. You know where that's at?
Where's that at?
Germany. My nigga.
Nationwide, worldwide, in the studio with RecBoys. What?
Yo, do you know how to speak German?
Speakers of Deutsch?
Hey, we in the building. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna
I don't know what you said, but that's just
I don't know either, but it sounds like it might. It sounds like it might get us
I'm
past.
a fast learner.
No. It sounds like it might get us past Border Patrol. That's all we need, right? That's all we need. All right. Right now it's 1-1.
Wait, you
right?
forgot. Where else we at? We got one more.
Oh, Waptar.
Yeah, another one.
Waptar Music.
What about it?
Guadalupe.
Gabe, let them know where we at, Gabe. Gabe, please,
come here, Gabe. Come here,
Gabe.
Come here, Gabe. We gonna here.
Let's see.
Pull up right here and let them know. Let them know where we're at.
First, tell them where you at, and then
we at the Rec Center, man, in the studio with the RecBoys. You know what I mean? You already know what it is. Every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Facebook and YouTube. You already know how it go down. Check it out. The Rec Center is super dope. Y'all gotta come down here and check it out, man. It's a vibe. You already know. Gabriel, peace.
That's what I'm talking about. Yo, and make sure make sure you guys tap in to Finally TV. What we talking about Tuesday nights, 7 p.m. Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and tomorrow is going down. We got the HNIC, the Village, the Village. We bringing the HNIC Village up in here to check out the facility and bless the place because
yeah, he got to sign one of those $100 bills and stick them on the wall in the shop too.
That's what he has to do.
Right.
Yeah.
It got to be $1 or something, $2 or something.
I believe it's supposed to be like your first 100.
Yeah.
I
mean, whatever y'all want to do, it's a vibe. It wouldn't go to me anyway.
I don't know. My first 100 went like right back to my business.
Hair.
I was like, fuck that.
Listen, I cut hair. That shit going to my wife. So I mean, shout out to my wife and
Lindy.
You know, a lovely job.
Lindy.
But so what is it? It's 1-1, right?
1-1.
2 questions.
Oh gosh. Okay, we still got questions. Here we go.
All right, let's get it.
Okay, here we go.
Which rapper's debut studio album, Oxymoron, contains tracks that discuss marijuana use and its effect? A. Future. B. Travis Scott. C. Schoolboy Q. D. Tyler the Creator.
I'm going with.
I almost want to say D, but I really don't know. That's just my first gut.
What kind of hip hop do you listen to? You listen to trap or you listen to drill?
I'm going C.
I like. Yeah.
I'm gonna pause it so that I can get all you guys these answers.
I'm gonna go with C too, just because everybody else is going with C. But my first gut reaction was Tyler the Creator, but.
Oh, Gabe said D, April, and he's sitting right behind. He said D.
Gabriel, D. No, you don't think that you weren't confident about that?
You gotta watch Gabe's show.
He's like,
you gotta watch Gabe's show. You gotta watch Gabe's show.
C, final answer.
And Chris, what's your
I don't
answer?
even know Schoolboy, but I'm going with C.
I'm going.
I listen to old school hip hop. I don't really know the new school that much.
Really?
I'm going with C.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get it.
Old school. Where's all the old school trivia? Okay.
Okay, so right now.
All right.
Right now it's 2 apiece, right?
Okay.
2 apiece. This is the last one, right? This is so. Shot. Tell her what happens if we tie.
Dude, it's 2 apiece, but you only did 3 questions. You got 2 more questions.
You know what I'm saying? Let's break it down because more than likely.
Well, if you tie, then you win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Push you pay.
Okay.
That's what, and he's paying. So, he's up.
Betsky.
He's a hero. Yo, listen, if you want to hear the hero story, I'm telling you, I might just
Hold on,
do
wait.
it.
I don't see the Cash App on there. I was gonna say if you want to hit a hero story, hit us with 20 in the Cash App, and Shy will send you.
See,
the
there
story.
you go. No, I'm
and you
right
might
now,
and you might
I
get a
just want to
sticker.
tell
And
the
you
story
might get a
'cause I'm
sticker. I don't know.
You might get a sticker. You might get a
You
sticker.
might get a sticker.
See, my thing is, man, heroes. We don't get a lot of them.
We don't.
We don't.
We don't get a lot
So
of
we
heroes.
gotta celebrate them. Should we
I'm proud of
celebrate?
you. And this is
I
this
want
the
to hear
crazy.
the hero story now.
No, this is the crazy part. Sometimes you do stuff and people think it's for everybody, but at that point in time, it really was about me because of what I seen. Like, I didn't think, oh, this could potentially hurt everybody else. That could potentially hurt me, which is what caused me to react the way I reacted. But go ahead, Shy. Next question.
All right, next question.
Here we go.
Say this to my hero.
Stupid.
Let's see. I can't see very well. That's why I'm all squinting.
This rapper, marijuana enthusiast, frequently mentions cannabis in his music and his album. I am greater than I was. A 21 Savage, B Drake, C Post Malone, D Kanye West. Oh, you going with D? I hear him say D in the back. I told you.
I don't know about that.
Oh, it's not D. Okay.
No, I was gonna say that.
I'm going with C.
Frank says C.
Yeah, I'm going with C.
I kind of want to go with C as well.
All right.
Because I don't see 21 Savage or Drake saying shit like that.
Oh, you don't see him saying that shit
I
like
really
that.
don't.
That kind of deep right there, right?
Right? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So who we go? Everybody saying C?
Yes, C.
That's Chris. What's your
Because
answer?
I feel like he is better than he was.
Elizabeth said A.
Than when he first started out. I think he's progressed.
All right, so y'all both going C.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, for the win.
All right, here we go. For the win. Oh no! For real.
Wow.
21 Savage. There's one song of his that fucking slaps, dude.
What song is it?
I can't even think of it.
See, it's probably not that good.
No, it's good. I have it in my likes list. I have it in my likes list.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying, my nigga. No, I'm just saying, no. But see, this is how we kick it on the block. Like when shit ain't right, we let each other know. Like, nah, dude, nah, you're bugging on that one.
Yes.
And that's the love, and it's dope that like. It's dope. Like, obviously, you're watching, you can see she's white and I'm black. No, but the rest of the shows are radio.
Yeah.
So to see this harmony and to see two people from two different walks of life really bug out and sit out and relax, like her and my wife hang out. Like she sees my kids, her kids come in here.
Let's be honest. Like weed is like music. It brings people. It brings people together. You know what I'm saying? That's like one drug that you would definitely meet people from every different way.
Absolutely. Yes, I agree. Yeah, for sure.
But Shy, what
so
we got
listen.
next?
We got one more question. It's still 1-1, right?
Man,
2-2.
rough. Here
That's
we go.
it. We just
Give me some old school. Where's some old school?
I don't know. I doubt if this is an old school question, but
I feel really old though. Like this is the old school. I'm like, oh god, this is old enough.
Yo, dude, she says she's still in the trap. Only old people say this. Like, yo, listen, the new kids is talking about crypto and all that. They're not trying to be in the trap.
In the trap.
They're
in the computer room.
She's talking about she's in the trap.
I'm in the trap, dude. I'm in the trap.
Yeah, let's figure it out. Last question.
Queen.
That's it. Which female rapper released the song Ganja Burn, which referenced marijuana and its relaxing effect? A. Cardi B, B. Megan Thee Stallion, C. Nicki Minaj, D. Lizzo. They called you the triple OG, which I guess is cool.
That's pretty dope.
That is pretty dope because I'm not even triple OG status. I might be OG status, but I'm not triple OG. Thank you for that. Can we get an answer?
Okay.
The countdown.
Oh yeah, here we go. I'm ashamed. I don't even know.
But we got
Megan Thee Stallion, just because she a baddie. B. Nicki Minaj. She baddie too. She baddie too.
Well, Chris didn't even answer. Chris
I
didn't
didn't.
even bother
Yeah, I
to
didn't
answer.
know. I didn't know.
He just threw in the towel.
What are you doing, Chris? I just hear
I
you
don't know.
moaning over there.
that's
I'm
Moaning
sitting there
about.
like,
he's getting old.
Oh,
He's
okay. I
getting
was like,
old. That's
all the
getting
bitches
old.
are fine. Like,
That nigga getting old. That's what.
Oh shit! Now I'm saying like, I don't know this one. Like, definitely, I don't know. Shout out to them. This week was definitely these questions was definitely through the loophole. And it's kind of it's dope that he kind of catered it. He kind of catered it for you. In your
I appreciate
profession.
that. I feel like I failed miserably, but thank you.
All right,
No,
so
you
now
actually
check this
won.
out.
You actually won.
No, you won. No,
Okay.
no. I mean,
That's what's up.
Chris. Everybody beats Chris.
Right.
He beat him
I said
high,
it before.
so that's even-
I only won literally. I can count on one hand how many times I won in the 3 years we've been doing on the record.
Nah, but he was on the streak. He was burning up.
Shit.
Like he was. I don't know if he was checking.
It was
the
last
page
week
before we
I
went
lost.
on. Nah,
That's what's up,
last
man.
week. But you were hot for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks,
Yeah, but
like
last
straight,
week
like
was
hot, like
was
4
the
for
end
5,
of the
5 for
streak.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what's up, man.
He was getting it in. He was doing his research.
That's what's up.
So check this out. We got this other segment called Rec. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Wait a minute. Guess
Let me
what?
put some-
Somebody has to pay some bills.
Who
So
that?
we're gonna let that person
What's
pay
happening?
some bills.
Pay them bills.
Oh shit! Put me on the spot. I'm already drunk. Salute to everybody out here in Florida. Titusville, August 27th. Y'all make sure y'all check in the Goons and Goblins. First place prize is gonna be $400. Second place prize is gonna have an interview right here live with In the Studio with the RecBoys. So you make sure y'all tap in with In the Studio with the RecBoys, get y'all tickets, and support a good event.
You guys gonna forget. I was gonna.
I forgot. You fucked me up. I definitely forgot.
No, I'm not gonna.
We were having too
forget.
much fun, but you gotta pay the bills.
No, we definitely
Get
gotta
the
pay the bills. No, we need people to pull up.
Yes.
So that we
Much
can do some
love.
other things. But check
Heck
this
yeah.
out. Right?
So
This section-
that's kind of history for us because that's our first event that we actually a part of here in Florida.
Oh,
So
congrats, man. That's
Look,
awesome.
he's taking it to the head. That's when
Sip,
you
sip.
know. That's
And we said,
yeah. That's when you know he's having a good time. So check this out, right? This part of the show was called Rec, R-E-C,
okay. Rec.
or W-R-E-C-K.
Oh, rec or rec.
Right. So now we're gonna get into 2 videos. These are my picks.
Okay.
You can get mad. I didn't
Let's hear
really.
it. Let's see it.
No, we're just gonna get into it.
All
We're
right.
gonna get into it. Let me know what you think.
Okay. I
So
will.
Rec, as we said earlier, is they reaching everything conceivable. Are you feeling it? Is this a Rec?
Right.
You
Is
gotta
this
be honest.
reaching everything conceivable,
Right.
or is this a fucking hot wreck mess?
Right, and you got to be honest with the artists, right? Because a lot of artists listen to their friends. You know what I mean? Who
Right.
around them all the time, and they tell them
Right.
everything is good. And it's
All right,
kind
I'll
of
do
like
my-
with you with the stickers. Some
Yep,
of your friends
I will
like,
do
hey,
my
but it's
best.
the best sticker in the world, and then you meet Shad, and Shad say, hey, but that sticker was trash. Like I need a
Yeah.
different one.
Yeah.
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Kind of same thing.
Yeah. I will be kind, but honest.
All right.
Absolutely.
Let's
Okay.
get it.
And she's gotten me some great stickers.
Nice.
By the way, and I'm very picky. No,
He is very picky.
Yeah, see, so she knows.
Yeah, no,
But,
he is because when he told me, he was like talking about you like very highly, which is what made me very intrigued
Thank
about the interview. To be
Thank
honest
you.
with you.
Thank you, Rashad.
No, you
Appreciate
peoples. This is my peoples. You know, it's all for one.
Yes.
One for all. You know,
It's the
one
block.
Yeah, the block.
This the block. Dude.
The block.
This the Liberty
Yeah,
block
no,
right
facts.
here.
Nigga, you
This
thought
is
it was
it.
yeah. You thought it was a game when I
No,
told him
this is
when
it.
I be hitting them up like it's the
No,
block. We got
it's the
niggas.
block.
We got hitters out on the block.
Yeah, we do.
We
We
three we's in.
Or
But,
if you include Larry.
yeah, around the corner.
Star
yeah.
Bar.
Star Bar.
Oh, yeah, salute to
Bar.
Star
They be
Bar,
feeding
too.
us.
Yeah, man. Nigga, we got
Yeah,
a
but they
whole
didn't
corner
pay.
over
They
here.
didn't pay for advertisements in that.
Not yet, yo. I'm about to get a burger. We about to get a burger.
Salute to Larry.
No, we
Yeah.
about to
Anyway.
get a burger. I'm on the works, my nigga. We about to get a burger.
All right.
Well, record.
Rack. Let's
Let's
do
go.
it. Let's do it. Let's go.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
Studio 747.
PHOY, by the way.
Fuck these niggas up. She want me to go crazy, but I think I keep it light. She keep jacking up that pussy that she carry really mine. I keep telling her I hear you, shorty. You ain't gotta lie. I know you got a roster of some niggas, you go wild. Honestly, I don't care about none of that though. If I'm keeping it a bin, I like a bitch as a hoe. And once they eat it, start choking, blowing snot out their nose. Bust it open, play with around and throw it back and not your bag it even more. Throw it back and throw it back, I almost fell out on the floor. Throw it back and throw it back. She don't never do the run and throw it back and throw it back. Bitch, you killing me or something? Hold on. I might just need a break. My sister watching Legend, bitches getting kinda late. Who gonna come first? I'm about to turn this to a race. My other bitch made me a play. You actually getting in the way.
Yo,
bitch, I
stick my tongue up in his ear and whisper daddy come here. Then I jump up on his dick and flip like I could cheer. And these other bitches bet then I blink, I come too near. Every time that he inside me, I start coming to tears. His nuts, he know I go nuts. Spit on his butt, he my smut. Daddy slurred me up, I'm about to nut him in my butt. What the fuck is up? Always in the cut. If you try getting my seconds, then you bitches getting cut. Bitch, if you come around my dick, then I'm coming with the sticks. And you better go get ready, go to hell about that shit. I get stupid about that nigga, this is not a juicy skit. And if that's your baby daddy, then we not gon' babysit. I don't really give a fuck, bitch, I'll leave that nigga stuck. If your baby acting up, then that nigga gon' get plucked. He don't pay no child support, I'm taking all of his bucks. She envy me, but she green, but somehow you out of luck.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
Cohesive. Hi.
You already know what it is. DJ RecBoys shot, Mr. Catch Rec. We got the lovely April Garcia from Catskills Northern Lights. Make sure you pull up and grab a sticker. Tell them that the RecBoys sent you. She already knows what it is. So how'd you feel about that one?
I gotta say rec.
Make it clear.
I gotta say rec because
No. What rec?
what? Oh, WRECK. Rec. It's a
Okay.
rec.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead. Elaborate.
Elaboration would be. It just seemed very like random word salad, and then just not very cohesive. I guess I want to hear music that like actually is saying something other than just like. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. Not very vibey. More aggressive. Just like I don't know. Just randomness. Just like, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. And I'm not into music like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Chris, what'd you think?
So this is where I give Shad a WRECK.
What?
Okay, go ahead. Elaborate.
Because we literally had this young lady on the show 3 weeks ago. And Shad just went into the library and grabbed the old video. It's my guy. I love him to death. But you gotta call your people out how you call anybody else out. And y'all just happen to see how I would normally do it, not live. You know what I'm saying? But this is why he calls me an asshole. But I like the video, to be honest with you. The first time I heard it when we played it when she was on the show, I liked it. Now hearing it again, I'm kind of like what Gabe said. And this is why I like with Gabe, because Gabe is very honest and very transparent.
What again? I right because I want to hear something.
I want to hear something a little different.
Okay.
So I'm borderline. I can't say REC or WRECK on this one because when I first heard it, I liked it. You know what I'm saying? But now that we heard it again 3, 4 weeks later, I'm kind of like, damn, I kind of wanted to hear something different. Being that I know he dropped 2 new joints recently. You know, so, but other than that, I'm borderline. What you thought, Shot?
No, it's a double. First of all, we didn't play these 2 when she was on the show.
Yeah, we played this freestyle.
No, we didn't.
Oh shit.
Go back. Okay. Go back. Check it. All right. I got the video. I can play her video. And I didn't. I went to D Weathers because I seen his activity, and I got the last 2 videos that was active on his page, and I got it. So because I'm like, yo, I'm gonna give him a shot. I didn't really get a chance to listen to his music. I'm busy. I'm doing whatever. But normally he hits. Pound Town remix with Baby, who we just had.
Oh, you just had her on.
No. We just had her on there. I'm expecting. I'm not. How old is the record? If the original record ain't that old.
Yeah, good point.
So my thing is like, I mean, that shit came out this year. So this is not like some 3-year, 4-year, 5-year-old shit. Yeah. This is recent shit. So when I went to his page, like, don't get it twisted. I went to his page because I seen him active. And I went and got the last 2 videos that he posted, which was these 2.
I'm wondering, and I'm looking for the video just to let you know, but I'm wondering did it sound that much alike?
See, I mean, I think I got it in the archives.
No, it's fine. Play what you normally was gonna play. I'm gonna look at it. Now I'm interested to see if it sounded, and that's the problem too that I found in today. A lot of records sound the same, so it sounds so repetitive that you almost get confused on who you listening to at that time. If that makes sense.
No, it makes perfect sense, and I think that's why I thought it was a rap, because it just sounded too like every single else thing that now just sounds like white noise to me.
I would say it was a wreck for me only because I know he could do better, and the fact that this is a solid point that we try to tell people and everything. Just because somebody else does it doesn't mean you should do it.
Amen.
Just because you can do it,
dude. Be your own true, authentic, weird self, because that's what's gonna make you pop and
you don't
shine.
know, and it's crazy. You don't know how many people are like, yo, I could have did the sticker shop, and it's like, yeah, you could have, but you probably would have fucked that package up. So no, real talk. So it probably wouldn't have worked, or you probably would have been doing some other dumb shit. So and this is one of those situations where it's like, yo, dude, just because you can do it, don't mean you should do it.
Ooh.
Right.
You know. But we do have another one.
Let's hear it. Let's do it.
Get it.
Let's get it.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
RecBoys. Yeah. Fuck they talking about. Studio 747. Blue City. Drop the fish scale in the water, get them nauseous. 2-3 zones for the play, who running offense? Going so crazy in the sink, I jammed the faucet. Once they get this, your trap is dead, get a coffin. Like pop out with the shiesty on, middle of the summer. And start shooting like Kevin Durant at the Rucker. Pipe wrench in the bag, Super Mario brother. Break a brick, level up, Super Mario Brothers. What this nigga saying? Let me break it down for you. Put that math on his head, how my shooters doing numbers. Break it into bundles, it's that dope you gotta stamp. A fiend hit this, he spin around and did a dance. Banana in the stock, going 8, niggas amped. Bundles of that jiffy for that brag, get them jammed. Crunch your stupid ass like Popeye with the can. Yeah, I could play it cool, but I'ma spin about that fan. Double tap on Instagram, we gon' spin like ceiling fans. I don't talk to broke bitches, I don't deal with middlemans. I can get you white for a good price like dental plans. Type of power I got, open doors like gentlemen's. Diamond tested, ain't no pressure. Threw a laser on the shoddy once, I'm just extra. Both hands on the cannon, hanging out the window. I couldn't even steer, so we had to get a Tesla. Shit get minimized, soon as we on demon time. Just know if we got beef, this shit come with seasoned fries. I don't need to lie, I can tell you reasons why. I send them killers while you sleep, you won't know that you even died. Oh, you in a pickle when that ketchup and that mayo hit. Ripping your motherfucking stomach and adamant. Cracking open that 6-pack like a magic trick. Off the record, nigga, you gon' need a bag of shit. I'm a plugs advocate, just give me the packages. You don't know the half of it, I really do magic tricks. You ain't even half as lit, and I'm heavy on the smoke. You just lighter, I'm too fire. Who you matching with? I'm saying with all due respect, keep it light when you step. And nah, give it a go, nothing more, nothing less. Pull up on the right side and hop out on the left. Let it go, barrel steaming, cause there ain't nothing left. Balloon shit, pussy. Now act like you know the rest. Play the game, took control. You think that I paid the refs. If you better call us out, we won't even get a text. How we handle disrespect, call my shooter with a check, yeah. RecBoys.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
Yo, Jerry, that might be your internet connection. I mean, you heard it perfectly, right?
Yo.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look.
Oh, she hype.
Look. Go ahead.
Yo, Rec, yo. REC. That shit was hitting. I was jamming out. They were like saying something. They were rhyming with real words. It was good. It was comical, but they were saying some heavy shit. That's what's up. I was like, I'm gonna be bumping to this in my car later on my way home. It was tight.
Dope. It's definitely a rec for me. REC for me too.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about. But you see the contrast. It's like, I mean, sometimes it just be different, different work. Sometimes you don't need to you don't need to dance to every song. If you can't salsa, then sit your little ass down somewhere and let them salsa niggas get on the floor and do what they do. You know what I'm saying? No. I mean, just because you can break dance don't mean you can dance. Like, you get what I'm saying? And that's just with anything in life, my G. Like, yo, listen, I get it. This shit looks easy. Like, what we're doing looks easy. It's not.
It's hard.
It takes a lot of work.
It does.
Rhyming takes a lot of work. Going out and opening up, taking a chance to open up a sticker shop takes a lot. Do not be fooled by like, oh, she's selling stickers. I can do this. This shit takes a lot. We just want to show you that there's other ways. We want to bring you something that's different, something that's new.
Yeah. First and foremost, we want to bring you something that's independent. That's what this whole thing is
independent.
About. We're talking about a young lady who went out here and did it by herself.
Yeah.
No help from nobody. She told y'all she went out there and told them I work for Bud. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I work for you guys just so I can learn what's going on. She went to learn the industry and now she's out here doing it for herself. So salute to her for, believe. This is where people fuck up, right? Self-belief. You believed in yourself.
Amen.
You know what I mean? Everybody has this dream, but they don't believe enough in themselves to take that leap of faith. And sometimes you don't got to jump all the way. Like, even me, I'll be honest with you, I'm one of those people. I got a very good job. I've run multiple businesses. I have not took that leap to say, you know what, forget the 9 to 5 and let me go out and do it on my own.
I implore you, Chris. I implore you. No, I implore you. Do it. I dare you.
Yeah.
Do that
that's
shit.
The problem. Yeah.
I dare you. And you will be amazed. You'll be amazed what happens in your entrepreneur life when you dedicate all that time to you and not to some other employer. So I dare you to do it. I want to hear about how you're doing in 6 months, okay?
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Not right now. Because I give y'all, and Sean knows this. So when I lived in New York, I actually did that. I quit my job. I had my wife, my kids, I had a mortgage payment. We started Catch Rec Entertainment. I lost my ass in that venture. Which is why I'm where I'm at now. And Catch Rec is still going. We're flourishing now. But why I lost my ass is to what I said earlier. I believed in everybody else, but I betted on everybody else, but who I needed to bet on. And it took him, who's sitting right next to you, to tell me that, because I didn't want to do this. I'll be honest with you, and a lot of people don't know this, man. I'm a kid from the block who did a lot of dumb things. I never wanted nobody to know who I was because of what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? So when I came into this entertainment thing, I came with the same mindset. And Shah could tell you, it was like, yo, listen, I'm gonna sit back here, and y'all do what y'all do, and I'm gonna just sit back here. I don't care if anybody knows who I am. And then when I left New York, when everything was like at the point to where we had to make decisions as a company, you know what I mean? I had to make personal decisions at that point, like I gotta go here, you know what I mean? And that's when he hit me, like, yo, I was out here for almost a year and a half. He said, what are we gonna do? I'm like, what do you mean? He said, you gotta, we got it, because we always did catch it, CRE TV. We called it. This before anybody was doing podcasts, video podcasts, any of that shit. We were doing it then, but we wasn't releasing the footage or doing anything with it. So he said, you gotta come out. Like, they gotta know who Catch Rec was. Because everybody called me Catch Rec because they didn't know who Chris was.
Okay.
Because I hid behind all of them. But it was him who told me, yo, stop playing and come out. And that's what made this happen.
So, now he's trying to get me to go to Florida. Him and my wife. Florida. I told him I'm staying.
What? You trying to take my neighbor?
Yeah.
Well, she just moved the deposit. She just moved the deposit.
Take my neighbors.
Real quick, before we get up out of here, let the people know locations, how to get in contact, where to follow.
41 North Main Street. 41 North Main Street, Liberty, New York. Find me on Instagram, #Catskills Northern Lights, and Facebook, Catskills Northern Lights. I'm also in Deposit, 135 Front Street, 135 Front Street, Deposit, New York, and 41 North Main Street, Liberty, New York. Nice. And maybe in the works for Niagara Falls.
Look at this one. Now see, and what's super dope is like I said, she opened up a month before me, and then she's on her third store. So now you know, you already know, yeah, and it's never a competition, but it's motivation. It's like, damn, like she put foot to ass quick, like real talk, you know.
Thank you.
Single mom doing her 1-2, you know, strong independent businesswoman. Like she's about her business, like she's chasing niggas up out of the spot. No. So it's like we commend you.
Thank you.
We're proud of you.
Thank
I'm proud to be your neighbor. You know, you make the block better.
Well, thanks.
You know, you smell it up.
I do. Well, thank you. And you guys do it up too.
Yeah, that's
it.
She blowing me up.
Yeah.
You think she blowing me up like that?
Yeah, I was like, nah,
But listen.
Hopefully my car's still parked outside and shit.
Nah, you in front of the rec center. If you are
there, no.
Nah, you know how I know you good? Know how I know you good? Because my hitters, I can see my hitters. Right there. So I know long as I see that car right there, anybody here is good. That's how we do over here. But
listen, for those of you who want to go to the Northern Lights, Catskills Northern Lights, so y'all want to go to the rec center, it's a very safe neighborhood. You guys go out there and enjoy what's going on over there. These guys are joking with you. Come there before 8 p.m., before it gets dark, and you'll be just fine. It's a wonderful experience. Just go out there and enjoy what's going on out there in Liberty. But April, thank you for your time. Appreciate you coming on.
Thank you.
Dope interview, and like Shaw said, it's gonna air Friday 12 afternoon in Culture Shock Radio, Tattoo Shop Radio at noon.
Okay. Awesome.
Well left off. Whack the music, and Shaw help me out one more
time.
That's
Guadalupe.
That's
some tea,
Guadalupe.
Right? Some tea.
That's tomorrow night. That's tomorrow. But Culture Shock Radio, that is in Canada.
Okay.
That's gonna be replaying tomorrow, 12 p.m. afternoon.
All right.
Friday 12 p.m.
Friday, 12 p.m.
Right.
That's Germany.
Yes, Germany.
It's kind of cool out there. They're part of this like network track thing. Tattoo shop in Ohio.
Okay, Ohio.
You know, so and also Saturday night, 8 p.m. Blaze 'em Up Radio. I gotta throw a flyer in there. Blame it on the rapper weed. Should have been in there. I got, but look, I got April Garcia, Catskills Northern Lights in there with the green strip, you know, get the, you know. But listen, thank you for pulling up.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you for your time, guys. I had
listen, if you want to do one remote from one of your new spots,
that would be dope.
Hit us
do
up.
That.
You know,
all
you
right.
can introduce us to your new
Absolutely.
faculty and show me the new shop.
Sounds good.
You know, but that is our time. We love you guys, and we'll be back next week. Easy deuces. We out.